Forget Buffalo. Northern New York has been quietly putting out some of the best chicken wings in the state for years. Plenty of options no matter what you're after, whether you're located smack dead in the center of Watertown, up in the Fort Drum area, down through Spartan territory in Adams, or 3 Mile Bay, where they got the newcomer, Sallyport View, with their Cadillac of wings. If you've never been to Sallyport, it's a stunning 57-acre campus right on Lake Ontario. They have a wraparound patio, views that don't quit of the lake. I've been out there for a wedding. My kids have done the bounce house weekends. They host trivia, karaoke, crafts. It's a place that, an event center that does it all. But the wings, saucy, big, plenty of heat, loaded with flavor. Or if you want to go with a classic wing favorite in the North Country, go right into the heart of Lewis County, where there's Tuggers Bar and Grill, right on the snowmobile and ATV trails in the Tug Hill region. If you're riding, camping, or just passing through, this place feels easy and familiar year-round. You get 10 wings, solid flavor lineup, hot, medium, mild, golden barbecue, garlic parm, butter and spice. But if you're feeling adventurous, they've got the jerry-rigged wings. Deep fried, tossed in hot barbecue sauce, then char-grilled. Jefferson County, Lewis County, real variety here. Different degrees of hot, or you got options that like barbecue, garlic parm, and other flavors you're just not expecting from a region people usually sleep on. Most of these spots have designated wing nights. So if you're looking for a deal, you want to be surrounded by wing fans, that's your scene. I would say start off our list for wing nights, Tuesday nights. You got the Time Warp, that's the spot for Tuesday. Wing night featuring their award-winning Black Betty chicken wings. Crispy cooked over charcoal, tasty sauce drizzled on top, consistently plump and juicy. That's a wing that's earned its reputation. But it's not just the Black Betty wings. Plenty of options, including traditional hot, which is always my go-to. Wednesdays are the big night for wings. You've got a plethora of options when it comes to wing nights. Carson's and Adams, that deserves mentioning. It's right on Route 11 off when you're getting off 81. They're crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside. It's a gem of a chicken wing. And I'll be honest, it's just shy of a half hour from my house to get there, but I've been known to make that drive plenty of times with nothing else on the agenda, just wings. Then there's Craft 836 near the Watertown Fairgrounds, another Wednesday go-to if you're attending JCC or working out at the YMCA, catching a hockey game, or anything on the fairgrounds. This is a great before or after spot worth knowing about. Fresh, fried, crispy with just the right amount of juiciness. Easy choice when you're already in that area. Also on Wednesdays, you got the first round on my stomping grounds of Factory Street. Their infamous jumbo wings have built a reputation around here. Highly regarded for flavor and a variety of sauces, something for every palate. Straight up satisfying comfort food. Another Wednesday stop is another Tug Hill spot. Montague Inn, right in the heart of the Tug Hill Plateau. Open year-round, full service bar, restaurant, even a motel. It's on the snowmobile and ATV trails. The wings are crispy, tasty, perfectly cooked inside and out. So if you're out on the trails midweek, you've got to give it a stop. Circling back to Watertown, still on Wednesday, you got Papa Tino's on Mill Street. It's a family-friendly dine-in or takeout. Plenty of flavor options, but my recommendation is the hot char pit. They're deep fried, then finished off through the oven to get a crunchy crisp. So WW, Wing Wednesdays. Rounding out WW Wing Wednesdays, there's 2 more W's. The Whistle Stop Tavern on Route 3 heading back to Carthage from Black River. Amazing wings, great atmosphere, friendly staff. I'm always going for the Buffalo Hot, but you might want to give the Maple Bourbon a shot. And then there's Willie's Bulldog Tavern in Dexter. Laid back, cold one in hand. My go-to there is, of course, the Buffalo hot wings. But if you can't handle the heat, they've got a great French onion flavor wings worth trying. All right, we're off on Wednesdays, on to Thursdays. We have the Crescent Restaurant and Bar on Main Street in Chaumont. Casual tavern, comfort food, karaoke, trivia, that kind of place. The wings are meaty, cooked, crisp, top notch. Simple as that. Next on the list is the John Hoover Inn in Evans Mills. They have wing specials not only on Thursdays but Tuesdays as well. So 2 nights, over 25 bold flavors to choose from mild, tangy, dill pickle, and if you like them hot and spicy, you'll feel right at home as well. A little history. This is the infamous spot where the son of Martin Van Buren, our 8th president, lost his mistress in a card game during a snowstorm. Fun fact. And finally, if you're driving through Natural Bridge, stop at the Adirondack Foothills gas station. Especially on Sundays, that's their pizza and wing special. They have traditional hot, Hooters sauce, Nashville hot, herb and garlic, honey hot, and Korean sweet fired chili are all options to choose from. Northern New York doesn't mess around when it comes to chicken wings. From the lake to the Tug Hill, from small towns to the big city of Watertown, the variety, the wing nights, the value, this region delivers.